Hi there guys, this is Harlequin Dusk. Today we will be talking about a bunch of things, not in the least Dominaria United. We've got some good news on that front, along with a lot of card announcements over the last few days. And also, as you can see, we also have some card openings as well, some booster set openings, plus this Challenger deck mono red aggro, which has got some cards that I really need for my constructed decks. So, without further ado, let's get cracking. So these guys are going to be there. I've also got another Jumpstart 4 booster pack set. So, Dominaria United. So with all of the leaks, well, I say the leaks, the announcement on Thursday, biggest news by far is our new sleeper agent, Mr. Ajani himself. The Leonin, should I say, has become, or always was in some conspiracy theories, we have no clue, but some fan theories would mean that he was always a Phyrexian sleeper agent, cloned from birth pretty much, and then placed amongst the planeswalkers, and others saying that it could be at some point during the lore that has been released alongside the Dominaria United set, at times when he was rescuing Khan, for example. He could have been not then, or when he followed the Phyrexians outside of the negotiations. So who knows that point, but all we know is that big news, and his Planeswalker card has been revealed as well. So that is fantastic good news for anyone who likes the Phyrexians. Yeah, fantastic stuff. Also, as the days have progressed, we've had a lot of the set revealed to us. One being the Raven Man, which from a lore point of view, again, we have pretty much revealed that he is Lim Dul, which was the necromancer from back a day, a long time ago. He's also Liliana's mentor / tormentor. He was the one who got her started along the necromancy path. So that's another one. Braid's Arisen Nightmare. Fantastic art. The showcase art is beautiful as well, but I mean, even just the standard art is incredible. And she is a literal nightmare for anyone who goes up against her. Cut Down, a removal spell that is much needed back in the standard decks, but with all of the sets being rotated out. 1 black mana cost for big removals. Syrah Redeemer, which is an interesting one because it's one of the exclusive cards in the new Dominaria United Jumpstarts. So this one is, well, essentially with all of the Jumpstarts, as we learned in my last very long video, they are based on themes, but this time round all of the cards can be gotten anywhere else in a number of other boosters, but there are 1 card per color mana which are exclusive to the Jumpstart boosters, and Syrah Redeemer is one of them. Not a bad card, as you can probably tell as well. Yavimaya Iconoclast was revealed much more recently, like yesterday. Bringing it back old school, kicking it old school, as I like to call it, because it brings the kicker mechanic just back to what it was. Basically, if you kick this card, you get more of it. So it's a much more simplified kicker than what we've been seeing recently. And finally, Khan Living Legacy. Obviously, Khan being the main player in this one, and obviously himself being an artifact, he is going to be the artifact king, especially with that ultimate, which just absolutely nails people and just can ping away countless amounts of health. So yeah, so Dominaria United, absolutely amazing. I myself have got a box coming, which I'll be opening on video, alongside some collector's boosters, and that bundle which has the 8 set boosters inside it, alongside some one of those counters, the life counters, spin down counters, and some lands and things. So fantastic news for you guys there. I will be putting a video up of all of that too. So yes, without further ado, let's get cracking with the opening. So I'm going to start with the Challenger deck, because I mean, this I will link and put up a picture of what is actually included in this, but this is just for everyone who is curious about what is inside one of these boxes. So in this one we have a deck box, as pretty standard as you can possibly get. We've got a nice little spacer for you there. Lovely little spacer. Put that in that. And so we have that, and then these. So awesome stuff there. We've got this straight away mythic from Zendikar Rising, which is kind of funny because if we get another one of those in there, that would be hilarious. Let's see. I'm going to quickly whiz through these. I learned my lesson last time after 8 booster packs where it took me half an hour to do and show you guys. I'm just going to quickly whiz through them with some of the highlights there. So Shatter Skull Smashing. We've got 2 of those. So you've got the Spikefield Hazards. Embercleave. Oh, here's a lovely one. Fervent Champions. Rares. Card Intimidator. Rares. These are the ones that I've been looking for. And 4 of these bad boys. 4/3, 3 mana cost, but also that adventure, 2 mana cost, stomp deals 2 damage to any target. It's in my arena deck and I wanted it for my real life deck too. So very happy with those. Kind of half the reason why I bought this deck, but also because it's just amazingly powerful. So you've got Embereth, and then you've got Mountains, and you've got your commons. Not nice. Annex Hardened in the Forge. Shocks, always necessary for any deck. Nice little staples. Royal Eruption, and that's that. As I say, these ones are standard sets, so I'm not going to dwell too long on them. Purely for the fact that you guys will, there's already a deck list up, which I put up a second ago. I'll also put it into the links on the description. So, you've got Relic Robbers, Roiling Vortex, yes, Zendikar Heavy, Soul Guide Lanterns, Redcap Melee, Thundering Rebukes, beautiful, 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 Soul Seer, nice little tokens, satyrs, and some blanks. So again, there you go. So that, in a very, very fast and quick nutshell, is our Challenger deck. Very, very powerful. This Embercleave is insane. And these lands, just, yeah, Bone Crusher Giants. Ugh. Love it. Can't wait to have a little explore with that. Get some of me buds. Right then. So, next ones we shall do are the Zendikar Risings. So these are the proper boosters. The chance elements. Just quickly pull it out there. There we go. And we'll do both of them at the same time rather than mess around with boxes. So, here we go. Right, so we've got our 6 there. Yeah, let's just mash them all up. Randomize that, and then here we go. So, as I said before, I'm going to try and be as quick as I can through the commons. So, I'm just going to showcase the lovely rares and hopefully a mythic. Well, we'll see. And then we'll go through there. Okay. So, Sneaking Guide, Reclaim the Wastes, Seagate Colossus, Cliffhaven Sellsword, Into the Royal, Cleansing Wildfire. Ooh, nice showcase Canopy Baloth, Spitfire Lagak, Vanquish the Weak, Risen Riptide, First Uncommon, Relic Axe, Umara Mystic, Makindi Stampede on a double-sider, and we have got a mythic straight off as well, the Angel of Destiny, Wow, Angel Cleric, flying double strike whenever your creature controls. Deals combat damage to player. You and that player each gain that much life. Fantastic. And a showcase land with a token. Awesome. Next. Right, that's not bad. First one, Mythic. Can't really complain at that, can you? There you go. Awesome. So this one. Scale Heights, Blood Price, Smite the Monstrous, Cleric of the Chill Depths, or Cleric of Chill Depths, should I say, sorry. Molten Blast, Royal Eruption, McKindy Ox as a showcase, love that. The Skyclave Squid, Turn Timber Ascetic, Merfolk Falconer, the Kite Sail Cleric, Zoff Bloodbog, and a rare, the Skyclave Apparition. Okay, not that bad. And, also a foil rare, the Undo Inversion. Destroy all non-land permanents. And on discard runes, enters the battlefield tapped. Lovely. Okay, and again, nice showcase land and a blank. Next up. So 3, that's not bad. Right, so 2 rares and a mythic, 1 foil, 2. Look at that. It's not bad. Okay, there's my little catchphrase from last year's. Not bad. Joraga Visionary, Namana Skydancer, Practice Tactics, Negate, always worthwhile, Sizzling Barrage, Adventure Awaits, Stonework Pack Beast, again Royal Eruption, Anti-Cognition, Lithoform Blight, Sure-Footed Infiltrator, the Kalni Ambush, and a rare, Felidar Retreat. Enchantment, landfall, whenever land enters the battlefield, choose 1 2-white cat beast token, or put +1 on each creature you control. Know which one I'm going for. And a foil, Kalni Ambush, once again. So I'll take that one down here as well. And another showcase art, which is beautiful, and a token. Token? No, blank, sure. Right. Again, these are not bad openings. I'm not unhappy at all. So, Fisher Wizard, Dauntless Survivor, Marauding Blight Priest, Disenchant, obviously always good, Zulaport Duelist, Scavenged Blade, Ghastly Gloom Hunter, Tajaru Blight Blade, Showcase Akum Hellhound, Cunning Geezer Mage, Emeria Captain, Rock Slide Sorcerer, Akum Warrior for the double, and Aura Skyclave Hierophant. Ooh, okay. That's a win over Aura Skyclave Hierophant, or another cleric you control dies. Return target cleric with lesser converted mana cost from your graveyard to the battlefield. A nice land, and again, a blank. Okay, so this is the penultimate one. Zulaport Duelist, Scavenged Blade, Gnarled Colony, Highborn Vampire, Pressure Point, Field Research, Akum Hellhound, Rabid Bite, Spare Supplies, Farsight Adept, the Shadow Stinger, Canyon Jerboa, mouse, Malakir Rebirth, and another rare, the Roiling Vortex, and then a showcase land. Awesome. Okay, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that mythic straight into a, because, yeah, that's going to go well with my Angel deck, which I started last video. And then finally for Zendikar Rising, we have an interesting backing. Guessing as an ad card. So this one, Cleric of the Chill Depths, Tormenting Voice, Broken Wings, Guldraz Mucklord, Tazim Raptor, Namana Skittersneak, Kazandu Nectarpot, Expedition Diviner, Tajaru Snarecaster, Merfolk Falconer, oh, sorry, that's that, Ravager's Mace, Marassa Sproutling, and it's a rare, Hagra Mauling, and another rare, the Crawling Baron. So I got a rare land foil, which is not bad. Hagra Mauling, double-sided, another land, tap land, awesome. And then you've got your usual showcase and token this time. Okay, awesome. Right then, so not a bad haul on that front. So we've got 2 foils, 1 rare, sorry, 3 foils, 2 rare, 1 uncommon. Then we've got Hagra Mauling, double-sided, the Roaring Vortex, Aura Skyclave Hierophant, Felidar Retreat, and the Skyclave Apparition, and of course the Mythic Angel of Destiny. Brilliant. Again, wasn't actually after anything in the Zendikar Rising set, they were just a cheap booster sets on sale at the moment, so I thought, well, why not, for the sake of a couple of squids. Okay, and then finally we shall go for the Jumpstart boosters. Now these ones are going to be much quicker than the last ones. I'm not going to go through all of them, I'm just literally going to go through, this is the set, which is impossible to get into apparently, and this is the theme, and we'll go through, we'll just literally show you the best cards in the thing. You don't need to see everything, I'm not going to pile them out for you, just going to go, that's the thing. Okay, once again, let's just shuffle it once again, shuffle. Okay. Okay. I do like these ones because you can just go 3, 2, 1, and flip. Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better, darling, it's better, take it from me. Right, so this one is a common. You've got that Pursued Whale, and then you've got Talarian Kraken, Sigilled Starfish, Unstable Obelisk, Waker of Waves, and then you've got Rousing Reed, Octoprophet, Thriving Isle, which is your land, Voyage's End, Wishful Merfolk, Aegis Turtle, and then you've got your lands. So awesome, not too bad, not too bad. Not one I was looking for at all, but I mean, I will always take anything you can add to the collection. Secondly, okay, 3, come on, let's go for Mythics. A +1. Not even familiar with this at all. I haven't heard about this one. I'm going to say it's pretty straightforward what that's going to be bringing to the table. So, another Mythic, Primeval Bounty. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 3/3 green beast creature token. When you cast a non-creature spell, +3/+1/+1 counters for 6 mana cost and gain 3 life. Awesome. Invigorating Surge, Wildwood Scourge, Armorcraft Judge, Nessian Hornbeetle, Truffle Snout, Hunter's Edge, Pride Malkin, Arbor Armament, Iron Shell Beetle, Fertilid, Thriving Grove, and then you've got your forests. As I say, I'm not going to go through these ones every time because, like I learned last time, it took a very long time to get through them, and at the end of the day, their card lists are available for everyone to see, so you're not seeing anything that you can't just see online. More just about the joy of cracking open these boosters and pulling something amazing, like tree hugging. No, it wasn't amazing. It wasn't amazing, but it will do for a green. So, tree hugging, Primordial Sage. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may draw a card. Balefist Oak, Warden of the Woods, Nature's Way, Wall of Blossoms, Llanowar, I'm going with the Welsh pronunciation, Llanowar, Visionary, Snare Spinner, Aggressive Urge, Ambassador Oak, Crushing Canopy, Explore, and Thriving Grove, and then you've got your gnarled Sage as well. So again, I'm going to say all of these, as they haven't got names properly, they've just got mechanics, I'm going to say they are all commons. And finally, the only one I'm looking for in this one, as my last video, is a discard. Now, I just want a discard set just to kind of round it all off. But I don't feel like this one's going to give me much here. But here we go, 3, 2, 1. Lightning. Just going to be a bunch of, like, what, 20 shocks? I don't even understand. What could there possibly be? Lightning bolts, maybe? That'd be interesting. So, Ball Lightning, okay. For a 3 mana cost, 6. We're going to end step sacrifice Ball Lightning, so it's literally just a bolt. It's like a big bolt. Lightning Phoenix, can't block. At the beginning of your end step, if your opponent was dealt, will throw more damage. If you do, return Lightning Phoenix to your graveyard. Okay, 2 of those. Chain Lightning, 3 damage, as we all know. Lightning Axe, Living Lightning. I mean, it's living up to its name, like Weaver of Lightning, and then Lightning Visionary, 2 of those. Lightning Diadem? I don't know. Tiara. Lightning Elemental, Lightning Core Excavator, which we got from the Archaeology one last time, and a Thriving Bluff, and then on the mountains. So, again, not too bad, but not too great at all. I think the highlights from this one were definitely the Mythic from the Zendikar Rising sets. So, that's don't know what the swamps are there, and then R3. Just put it there on the end. There you go. That's, yeah, front and center, Angel of Destiny. I think that was definitely the one. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. As I said before, I will be putting up a video once my Dominaria United boosters, because I've got set boosters coming, so 30 of those to open in one video, which would be great. 3 collector's boosters, and as I said before, that bundle. I will also try and get hold of a pre-release pack as well for an opening, but it all depends on what my local game shop are willing to give me. If it's one per customer, then you might have to wait a couple of weeks until the hype dies down and they'll just go on general sale. But either way, a lot of Dominaria United content coming up. But thanks very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you soon. Bye-bye.